So I think I'm a lot faster. You see, I do a swipe ahead as I do a swipe back. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Nothing goes right when you try to go fast. Here we go. I already think I'm faster. It's going right. Like I said, I'm all limbered up. That first one we recorded, that was the first one of the day. Cut into its belly and everything else. So, let's try not to cut into this belly. We probably will now that I've talked about it. No, we're good. We're good. We didn't go into the bottom of it. Belly. Yeah, I think I got it beat already. This one's going way faster than that first one. All limbered up, warmed up, and beaver into it this morning. So I'm about an hour into it maybe. Hammer down. Wish all beaver would go this smooth. This one's going wicked smooth. So I think I'm a lot faster. So if you see, I do a swipe ahead as I do a swipe back. Not all the time, but a lot of the time I do that one swipe that way, one swipe back. I think that helps on the time. Not necessarily sawing on it, but getting the slice both ways. Gato. It's enough. Already well over halfway right there. Get the other half done. This might be a record beaver right here. That size, trying not to go fast. Obviously I don't go as fast off camera like anybody up there. They try to make it look good for the camera. I figure I'm on average under 10 minutes per beaver. All easy. Probably like 5 minutes, but it's one of the people pretty modest, I guess. I'd be out there saying, I just skin a beaver in fucking 2 minutes. Nope. I can just know how to skin beaver. Fairly quick too. Already almost done with this one. Probably a couple minutes into it. Minor. Yeah, genuine skin beaver. Here we go. This is about the same size beaver as that last one. Looks like it. Last one, it said 9 minutes. I think that's what it said up there. So we'll see what this one says. I figured it was about 7 minutes roughly. I trim up the ears afterwards when I put them on the board anyways. So I took it over too far. Enough. Like a hole. shaved a little time off here, just like it. With the knife when I put it on the board. That all looks pretty good. Piece of meat down there. We don't want that on the board. I'm going to put a hole in the hide, put a piece of meat underneath the hide like that, and get flushing away. Rip a big old hole in it. Still got to do the sharp side here for a little bit. Oh, this beaver's all beat up. Big old bite mark in him. I don't know if you noticed on the time lapse there, but I think it was the second or third beaver into it. That thing was destroyed. Here in the armpit area, like way worse than that one. We'll see it when I'm putting it on the board. So I'll point it back out. That beaver got beat up. Edge pretty good. Quickly do a little more like this. Do the other leg hole. I almost feel like a professional doing this today. I ain't no professional. I'm far from a professional. I'm just do-it-yourselfer out here, living off the land. I live right off grid, so it kind of goes with everything I do. Dog sleds. I mean, sled dogs, get sled dogs. Plan is next winter to be doing this stuff in Alaska. Run a mountain line dog team in remote Alaska, if I can. I'm gonna try. Well, it depends on how my summer goes. Self-employed, so have a good summer. I'll head over for Alaska next December. I ain't gonna make it to Alaska selling these things, that's for sure. Actually, I would. Put this year's fur check. Pretty sure that would pay for my gas to Alaska. I'm figuring about $2 grand probably. Been there once with a different truck, and it took about $1,500 in gas to drive from here to Alaska, and here is Maine. So I stayed in the States. I went down to Montana, all up through Montana, through Canada. That was back in 2020, 2021. I don't remember. No, 22 maybe. I don't remember. 3 years ago, 3 winters ago. Went up there for 2 months. Got a dog mushroom friend up there. Stayed right with him. Worked with him. Explored Alaska a little bit. That's a nice country up there. I'll live there eventually. Stop talking, it's slowing me down. Leg's trying to rip open on me already. Get this big chunk off of there before it rips it anymore. That actually ain't that bad. Nice. This edge here. I'll trim up that right here though. I don't know, I feel like I've done it a little quicker this time. We'll find out when I look at the GoPro. The record time is what I usually time myself. know if making the edit, I'll leave it as a whole, or I'll end up just cutting through a few bits and pieces of doing this. I don't want to bore you. Good. I think we're just about done, ain't we? Yeah. Just about done. This last bit right here. And a little bit around this leg hole. Let's get a little extra right here. Alright, we're done. Hand it down. Last one was like 6.5 minutes. Let's see if we can get any better. Like I've said all before, we're all limbered up, all stretched out, warmed up. Freaking tired. I don't know about warmed up. I'm tired. Been at this all freaking day. Especially with selling that truck and selling the carcasses and putting them other 11 beaver on the boards. Hung out with my parents for a little bit. We were bound and determined to have these done by the end of the day. So, got 10 more to go. This beaver's taking a minute. Come on. Oh, you want to stay in there. Oh, no, you want to stay in there. Oh yeah, nothing goes right when you try to go fast. Just go at your own pace. It's a little overstretched, but we're going to call it good. It'll just be a hatter anyways. Late season. Late season pelts aren't very prime at all. We'll catch a few tomorrow. Let's see, hopefully for 12. That'll put me at 180. That's a pretty good season. Even before this year, the most I'd ever caught was 108 in the season. Didn't quite double it. 86, 72 more than last year. Still a lot. Some time here. I wish the whole thing went that fast. Sometimes you get a good rhythm going, sometimes you don't. I think you're going slower than before, being as tired as I am. Just all day, about 10 o'clock. Usually go to bed about 8 o'clock. That's my bedtime. Usually up early though. Early to bed, early to rise. Alright, that part of it's done. Now let's trim up some legs and see how fast we get. Nice getting belts here. I remember to grab the sharpness. That part's done. These don't want to work right tonight. Ow. Come on. Yeah, really don't want to work it. Tired. That's the only thing about the nailing this many beaver and boards in one day. Kills freaking fingers. Alright, that's it.